we doing here? Guys, what are we doing here? Team USA just won a gold medal at the Olympics, finishing the tournament undefeated, and we are still talking about the minutes Jayson Tatum played during the tournament. And it's not just the media talking either, because Tatum himself is posting things like this. Now, you probably think I'm about to spend the next 10 minutes calling Jayson Tatum a fraud or this and that. That is not what I'm about to do. However, what I am going to do is be honest. Something a lot of people in the media aren't doing right now regarding this situation. And the fact of the matter is, if you simply look at how Jayson Tatum performed in the exhibition matches and the Olympics, there is zero reason to criticize the decision from Steve Kerr to bench him. I want you to take a quick look at this graphic and tell me what stands out. Is it LeBron, Steph, and KD leading the team in scoring at their ages? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But even crazier is the drop-off in efficiency from second least efficient on that list, Bam Adebayo, to Jayson Tatum. In fact, if you want to hear something even crazier, of every player listed there, only one of them did not make a jump shot all Olympics. It wasn't Bam Adebayo, it wasn't Anthony Davis. It was Jayson Tatum. Not a single three-point shot was made by Tatum during these Olympics. And you can talk about how he didn't play enough minutes to make any jump shots. That might be true if we didn't have a 5-game sample size beforehand, of which Tatum started multiple games and made 0 jump shots in those 5 exhibition games as well. Does this mean Jayson Tatum all of a sudden became a useless basketball player? Absolutely not. But when you have a team of the best shooters, defenders, and basketball players in the world, if you were the only player on the entire team not capable of making a jump shot, it becomes a detriment to the team. And for some reason, a lot of people want to completely ignore this and focus on what Jayson Tatum is capable of, which we all know he's capable of being one of the best players on that team. But you can't just call Steve Kerr a clown without telling us whose minutes Jayson Tatum was supposed to take in those 2 games that he was benched. Was it Devin Booker, who was playing elite on defense, moving the ball, and making damn near every jump shot he took? What about his teammate Drew Holiday, who was doing all the same things Devin Booker was doing, and again, was knocking down shots at a 50% rate? So if it's not those 2 guys, who else? He's obviously not going to take Kevin Durant and LeBron James's minutes, because while some people thought this would be the crowning moment for Tatum to overtake those guys, it wasn't the case. And Kevin Durant is a great example, because after being injured, he came off the bench. The greatest Olympic player in US history had to work his way back off the bench. And well, it took him about 5 minutes to prove why he's irreplaceable. Tatum had 10 games to prove that, and at no point did he look like a player that you thought to yourself needs to be on the floor every single minute. You also have to consider the opponent, because both times he was benched was against Serbia. For anyone who watched the Olympics, Serbia were obviously a very good offense, led by Jokic and a lot of guard play. However, they didn't really utilize their wings a lot, thus reducing some of Tatum's value as a defender, but the biggest weakness for Serbia was their inability to defend the three-point line. In the 2 games against Serbia, Team USA shot 56% from 3 in Game 1 and 50% from 3 in the semi-final. So tell me why you would sacrifice the biggest strength you have against your opponent to play someone who had been the worst shooter in the entire tournament. There is no reason aside from reputation. And so let me make this clear again, because I know